What's going on, everybody? All right, I want to make a quick video about my Apple Watch. I think this is the best setup that I've found so far, and it's, I guess, for the more EDC, tactically minded person, in my opinion, or if you just want like a rugged bumper around your Apple Watch. I feel like this is the best setup I've found. Now, I had that Catalyst watch system case and strap and everything like that. I had that on here at one point in time, and I wound up giving that away because you couldn't use that rhythmic feature or whatever it is where it checks your heart rhythm with this button right here, because it covered that, and you have to be able to get a hold of that button to be able to do that. Now with this bumper system, it is a shock resistant bumper system, as you can see right there, and it still gives you access to the sensor on the back and access to this button. So if it's on your arm, you can hold this down like you're supposed to and check your heart rhythm, which, like I said, with the Catalyst case, you couldn't do, which is why I got rid of it. But another reason I like this is I kind of like the OD green look. You know, you got kind of like your OD green bumper around it. Again, this is a shock resistant bumper. It does cover everything but the sensor and the face and the button, which I think that is a pretty good look. And then it gives you like well, I had to order the strap separate. You order the bumper and then you order the strap. I'll try to link those below. But it gives you like a NATO style strap. Now, of course, this isn't a NATO strap because the way the Apple Watch actually has the band attached, but it gives you that look of a NATO strap. And I think this just feels better than the plastic band. There's a ton of people that actually like NATO straps better than like rubber bands and stuff like that, or even bracelets. Now, I do prefer bracelets on like my diver's watch, but on this watch, I really think I like this NATO style band. Now, the one thing that kind of bothers me a little bit is when I put this on, it actually comes somewhere like right in here on me. And then it doesn't give me a lot to kind of loop back through, because on a lot of NATO straps, you kind of go through like this, and then you'll loop it back over to kind of tuck the excess in there. Now, I don't have enough excess to actually do that, but that's not a big deal. The only thing I wish this was kind of kept like this one, but most NATO straps, they're not. But if it was, that wouldn't matter, because then what little bit left in there would actually just stay like this. But this will slide up and this will flap a little bit, but it's not a huge deal. Just something to note if you're wearing like sleeves or cuffs or something like that, that might stick out a little bit and cause it a little difficulty to actually tuck back up underneath there. But let me put it on, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to do this around the camera. So I'm gonna wear it about right there, and then I tuck it in like this. Now you can see there's just not a lot to tuck back up underneath there, and then this will slide through and this little piece will flap. That's just something to note. Like I said, if this one was captured, this would be perfectly fine. I can kind of fold this down and it will kind of stay, but that's just something to keep in mind. But here it is on the wrist. It kind of gives you that, I don't know, more of a tactically minded EDC look. So if you're looking for that, the reason I don't really like Apple Watches are probably one of my least favorite watches. I do prefer like an automatic diver or even a G-Shock over this. There are a lot of features to this that are nice. Like it can take your pulse rate, like I said, your heart rhythm, and just give you messages. And of course, if you're in an accident, a lot of times you can just use this to make a phone call if you need to call 911 and can't reach your phone, but it's in close proximity of you. There are a lot of features to this that are great, but I prefer traditional watches myself. But I tried to make this look as much kind of like a G-Shock, I guess, as I possibly could. And I feel like this bumper is pretty robust. And this band, like I said, gives it that tactic cool look, I guess, if that's what you're looking for. I just really like these NATO straps on here better than anything I've found so far. Again, I'll try to link these things below. I just wanted to put this out there and show you this was an option if you didn't really want an Apple Watch because of the look, I kind of feel like Apple Watches look a little dainty. They look fragile. So putting something like this on it makes it look a little more beefy, I guess, or a little more like a G-Shock. And I just like that look better. So if you're looking for more of a beefier G-Shock look, I think this is the best thing I've found so far. If you found something better than this, leave it in the comment section below and I'll check it out. But so far, this right here is definitely my go-to for the Apple Watch. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.